Hello there and welcome back. In this video we are going to continue the path parameters journey and we will see how we can specify cookies. So path parameters 3.py, and here we have some importing to do. So from Python tick we import the base model, and from typing we import the annotated, and from Litestar we import Litestar and get, and from Litestar dot exceptions we import not authorized exception, and from Litestar dot params we import parameter. Great, so now we need a user database, which is going to be a dictionary, and the very first ID of the user, or the first user, is going to have the ID, which is 1, and the name, which is John. Alright, and let's add another user and paste it. You are dough, he's the dough, and we specify a valid token, which will be super valid token, and a valid cookie, which would be super valid cookie. Alright, we will have a class which is called user, and it will inherit from the base model, and the ID is integer and the name is a string. Now we can define our context route, and the path is going to be users with the user ID, which is an integer. And we have the async def get user, and we have the user ID, the token, which is annotated, it's a string, and the parameter has a header, which is X API key, and it also has the cookie, which is annotated, it's a string, and the parameter is going to be what is it, cookie, and we call it my cookie param, and we are going to return a user. Alright, now if the token is not equal to the valid token, or the cookie is not equal to the valid cookie, then we return not authorized exception. Otherwise we return the user dot model validate user db and we add the user ID. Now we can run our application, and basically specify the get user. Okay, so uv core app dot exceptions, it's plural. Alright, now we are going to use command line, so ltstrbean activate, and here we import the requests, and we issue a request.get, and the URL is http 127.0.0.1 8000 and get user. Sorry, users. And it's 404 and the text is not found. Why is it not found? Users, and we have to specify a user ID. Sorry. So users with the ID 1. And it says that missing required header parameter X API key for user the1. And what we can do is to specify the cookies, and basically my cookie param is going to be super valid cookie, and it is also missing the header, so headers is going to be X API key my super valid token. And as you can see, once we have the headers and the cookies set, it is going to return the information. It is also working with the user ID 2, but if you specify user ID 3, it has an internal server error because that user does not exist. So that was all. See you in the next one.